Good morning. I'm going to take you from this side of in the view into the garden. This is one that I don't usually show it. I come from the house, and this is from the side of yard. So here we go. I'm going to show you just a little bit of what's blooming on the outside of the garden. And there's a whole lot of weeds. The blue morning glory has found its way up the trellis, the arbor. There's a red bud that has come up volunteer. I'm going to let it grow there next to Miss Huff. And the lavender right there is overgrown by weeds, so it's coming out. And I'm going to plant something different there. So let's go in and see what's happening. We've had a little bit cooler weather, which has been wonderful, and we had a little bit of rain. That was wonderful too. The dahlias really responded. I had to deadhead yesterday a lot, so I left some so that I could show y'all, but they're starting to bend over a lot because the stems are not as sturdy as they were at the beginning. And I'm still learning about pruning. I prune. This one's beautiful. It's orange globe. It's so pretty. And it's a sturdy dahlia plant. I bought that from Summer Dreams Farm, which I've been impressed with all the dahlias that I've gotten from him. They've done really well. He's in, I think, Michigan. And this one is Who Me. I don't know where I got that one, but it's quite big. This is one tuber that's from here. I'll show you from to here. That's one plant, and I have pruned it, and it's still it is full of buds. So I think it's a success. It's a beautiful dahlia, and when I take it in the house, when I pick it, see, it stays nice. And there's a zinnia that's grown up through the dahlia. Oh my. That one, Yuku, it blooms and blooms. I had to cut off a lot yesterday, but it's still full. This one is a red one, and I don't know the name of it. Fiesta or something like that. I don't know. And I had threatened it to pull it out, and this is the first time that it's really bloomed. There's not any blooms on it right now, but it's red, and they're really pretty. So, see, this one is a silver years, and it's broken off during the night just by being there. It just broke. So let me span you this way. I guess this is kind of intense, showing y'all what's going on up close. This is Otto's Thrill. Got a lot of buds. This one is Myrtle's Brandy. It's got a lot of buds. And Otto's Thrill there. It's like the bee hotel. We have so many bumblebees this year. This one is Harvey Coop, and it just bends everywhere. It's so floppy, and there's a bud on it. It's a beautiful. There's not a flower open. But there's another Myrtle's Brandy. This is a nice one that I don't know the name. Let me pan you over here to see the zinnias. That was just some that I transplanted here after I had, they came up too thick, and so I transplanted some, put them over here, and they have been really awesome. I've picked zinnias from them all summer. They were in a mixture, so I don't know what it was. Okay, let's come back over here to the dahlias. This one I don't know the name of, and I sure wish I did, because it's a beautiful peachy coral color. It's beautiful, and it holds up well. These smaller ones really last in the vase. inside. This one is Myrtle's Brandy. Isn't that beautiful? Perfect for tailgating for the University of Georgia. This one is, oh my goodness, let's see. Holly Hill Black Widow. There you go. And it's just now starting to bloom. But they're beautiful. See when they go together? Yes, there's nothing like dahlias. I know I love daylilies, but I tell you what, dahlias have taken the lead in my heart. This one is Miss Amara. Beautiful. Every year. It's struggled this year a lot, but I see a lot of buds. So I'll forgive it for all the struggling. This is Breakout. Still one of my favorites. Not everybody is a huge fan of it because the buds, if I don't pick them off, they not very long stems. So let's see, this gets attention, and the bees are on top of the flowers. Not much blooming in the other little bed, but I'll walk you over there anyway. Let's see. Let's look at the, ooh, that was fast. The Coleus and the Globe Amaranth. I think I might have told y'all that one day I thought I don't have any, I grow Globe Amaranth every year. It seems like I always dry them. I love them. They're easy to grow. And one day I thought I don't have any this year and don't have any seeds that I bought, so I have some dried. So I went and picked a couple of flowers out of the dried bunch. They could have been 3 or 4 years old. I put them in the dirt, and lo and behold, they came up. And so I have Globe Amaranth there. I have some over there. And let's see here. And I have some here. So, you know, a gardener just has it in her heart. And there's my eucalyptus coming along a little bit. And I did finally get collards planted. And rutabagas and turnips there. So I'll buy broccoli plants this weekend probably and put them in the ground somewhere. So let's see, here's this little bed. There's Cafe LA. And here is a mystery. I don't know what it is. It's probably got a label down there, but I can't bend out. This one is Sierra Glow. Oh, I love this one. It's beautiful. There's some more burgundy ones. And the white one down there, I think it's Bridezilla. I think that's what it is. And let's see what this is so I can tell you. No, this one is Sierra Glow. And this one is Fairway Spur. Anyway, they're both beautiful, so I'll take them both. And the basil. So I think this is quite long enough. I'll show you the woods back there because we're fixing to have turning leaves. It won't be long. We have lots and lots of weeds. But this year has been, wow, a hard year for gardening. I'm pretty tired, pretty worn out. I listened to a podcast yesterday about burnout, and I think I do. It's not just overwhelmed this year, it's burnout because it's been tough. And keeping everything alive when it's just going. So after a rest, I'll probably be ready to go again in the spring, but right now I'm just kind of over it. So how's y'all's gardening been this year? Let me know. This is Mona from Winterpast.